when I was around, I crossed one listen to the story. And he was talking about Kamoto, also income. So when I came back, I was fired. I made there and the guy said, you go and give one that. But I had already land 2.5 acres, but I also had local chicken here. But after here and there, I was inspired to put more effort on raising this chicken. So I raised this chicken to do about 100 of them. Then I got just one motivated. That was about 6 or 4 eggs. So I used that incubator to multiply my local chicken farm. Eventually, I was having 1,500 local chicken around. I was very famous for local chicken. So, but then local chicken were not answering my daily. So I decided to translate into layers.
In dairy farm, we have 10,000 layers, which give me about 310 trays per day. And each tray was at a price of 10,500. So after the 3 million, about 3 million shillings a day from the eggs that we get, of course, varies depending on the cost of the feeding, but at least a half goes for management, a half goes for farm.
So after selling the layers, that money I invested in it. I started layering 4,000. But you know, I applied to the first because I'm using AI. I have my own settlement here, so I do a social dissemination. And then I also located with a vet who was able to train some of us here with the veterinarian. So
the cows that I'm going to show you are cows that are bred from the farm. That produce my highest certificate.
Now, this is Joseph Ijara,
Oyoni Joseph Gala,
who started using 2.5 acres. Now he went into eggs first, and local chicken, and then went also into dairy.
Omubya neshango okosika nyamaya kande amaenda nomonde esikale tamate.
From the eggs, each day he's selling 310 trays of eggs per day.
Atu omwamaya obuli chiro akabana eshatray bikumi bisatu eshamaya.
And he earns 3 million shillings per day.
Wamakola murundi obuli tray mutwalu mirundi bikumi bisatu esho ni milioni 3 kwa buli chiro.
Then he has also got cows now. And he's selling more than 300 liters, and he gets a lot of. We didn't have time to see the whole video, but he earns more than 1 billion a year.
President akaba na lita bikumi bisatu eshamate buli chiro wamasebarandeke akaba na milioni 10 omomwaka.
More than 1 million.
Esilabire omwa milioni 10 kuche bilioni obule mwaka.
Now, once he removes the costs, he remains with 800 million. So he's a very rich man, just using 2.5 acres, and he started 11 years ago after listening to my message.
So omuwenji wetu onwaberibya mugaga mwakoresha seiki birina mbende ndeke urekerere akabanesha sente sikire milioni 8 obule mwaka.
In Bundubujo, I saw Kachuro.
Ebundibujo ine mwenji wetu bakama olamu Kachuro.
Let's see what Kachuro is saying.
Tusamarere nayunga kabwatiji.
Paisianze, Nyaunguru, Bongoro, Gancheta Council, existe Tiago Limurim. Katana Kapima, Koko, Naruto, Siribuni, Meka, Pinelli, Katana Kapara, Katan, Atrana, Gerana, Kabona, Sasueko, Kawakana. No, era Siribuni, Kabona, Muesatu, Jubi, Watan Kapuse, Katan, Ako, Kente, Yana, Para. Atene Muaka, Taya Sisuni Amaka, Mary Sisuni Miriata, Mary San of Sisuni Paranoia Monke, Okwezi, Ninoba, Tanisat, at Saudi in the way to be victim. Oyeni Saneta. Saneta, Ozio, then para máxima, algo que era para Venezuela, poco se cantaba para que así ni un no usan. Es comentando. Atendo para tiziaji, tutuya, poco yanze, operativo ya bukwe, operativo. Atende se video, tanto que foi vi na fui,
Now, Kachuro, you should be seeing these films on your TV when you have time. Kachuro is growing cocoa and also palm oil.
Ati mkiaba nemusamalira bintu ebyo kwa TV omubutuku wenyu ye omusu akulu Kachuro akahera ekokoa kande ne miti yengasi eikalwamu amauto wengasi.
And he's earning 320 million of cocoa from one season.
Ati omukulu hangati omwenji wetono akaba na milioni 320 omwakokoa
320
milioni 320 omwakokoa.
Then in the second season he earns 50 million. Second season of cocoa. Second season of cocoa.
Eindi seasoni eye kokoa
he earns 50 million.
Akaba na milioni 50.
So from cocoa alone he's earning 370 million.
Ate kokoa nyisa mwenji wetu akaba na milioni 340.
And he has got 3 acres of palm oil, so he's earning 60 million from there.
Anaute shaiki satu eshe miti eyengasi.
So he's earning 430 million.
Akaba na eshosi nayo akaba na milioni 230.
Million 430 million.
Milioni 230 eshe Uganda.
Bibiri or Bina.
430 million shillings. Milioni 230.
Okay.
Eshe Uganda.
Now, this is Kachuro. He took cocoa and palm oil with a good chivaro, which he learned from Congo because they are near Congo.
Ati mwenzi wetu ono ebebarubi webyo mwabe minyerera kusango malangera ebya bandu benzi betu bakakole Congo.
And when we came to know about cocoa, we promoted it in Mukono now.
Ati nero mwabe abe minyai kuyo nero kwaretatya na yamingiro mubye cocoa.
And even here in Kavarore, it's beginning to come up.
Ati ne Kabarore na yiri muasa balbandu bale muhere cocoa.
And palm oil in Kalangara.
Ati nero ne miti engasi na yeyo iri mwa district eye Kalangara.
But also in Maruzi, in Lango.
Ati ne Maruzi Lango na yu babili tukwa erehera emiti engasi.
Now, I know you people in Kasese, you used to do coffee, Arabic coffee.
Ati nganasi abandu be Kasese abanene muobere erere mumwani werabika.
Let's see how the farmer in Soronko is doing, the one of coffee.
tusamalire eryo mulinu wesorongo iyonga kakolati.
Okay, now, you don't know Rugusi, but I know it myself. He is saying that he has got cows from which he gets 60 liters.
Beg your pardon, Your Excellency.
You get 60 liters per day. He did not tell us how much he is earning from the 60 liters, but we can calculate it. But from the coffee, I didn't get time to hear the acreage. He's getting 90 million a year.
Yes,
so success stories are many.
So
when I was coming here, the young boy Edson Rugumayo, the young MP, told somebody who told me that he's also doing a good job. Let's see what Rugumayo is doing in Toroko.
member of parliament mwaloe kama ulamu Rugumayo tunenayu akare amenire eminyetro so anaute chere tubwe.
My name is Youth Member of Parliament for Western Uganda. I was aspiring as Member of Parliament for the constituency.
Oh.
This farm, we have two ventures. One is dairy and another is poultry. Our farm is built on a core basic of desire to transform the community. The the dairy sector. We are the first to introduce dairy farm here. Welcome to this dairy section of our farm. Because it's from KKM cattle operations. So this is the one section of our farm which is a big driver. Because on a daily basis we are able to fetch at least 240,000 shillings on a daily basis. When we sell our milk, some of these cows here are able to get 13 to 15 liters of the milk in the morning. We also doing 7 and 10 liters in the evening. Although we have had around 56 animals, they are not always drinking at once. This as now we have around 11 liters. So we always get between 170 to 210, 213 liters of milk. So this milk, the liter in locally goes as a custom milk. The liter in the market goes for 2,000 shillings. But for us, we give it out at 1,600 to allow other people to make a profit. And we also, as a gentleman, we give some of our milk to women who are involved in the business of making ghee, and we have found those are able to take care more than even those who sell fresh milk. So women who purchase us, we give this milk between 10 to 15 liters, and they make ghee out of the milk, but also sell the byproduct. And for the bulls that you see, the young bulls that are in the stock, this one is the farm sacrifice.
Ruguma is taking long, but you can calculate how much he earns. Is having 10 liters a day. Each liter at 1,600. So you can calculate how much. Therefore, the message is that you people, it is possible to get out of poverty when you are using a small piece of land.
So atkabwati echekuolo chama kanganenti chenanka changanato kekana eriyo wanganaba na shasende kandu naute litakaleke.
Now, the examples here I have shown are the ones who have already moved.
Amabwati ebike byamakangania ebyalirangiriraku bikakanganaya abantu ababeretroka omikolisha litakaleke.
But we insisted everybody must get out of poverty. Let us see the beginners, like Bira of here, of just Kasese here. I saw her the other day.
Nyakasinga yotu abana mwalimu.
na mambo biazo munga tatamba kule na msio sababu sisi PM na ndio tunazungumza na mambo yana mambo ya kuiza na ndio wale wenyewe ndio wale ngani sasa mkanda mwingine na bidike na ndio sende wale makao kale elimu ya
so now Bira, she's 65 years now.
Bira yo mama langiro yu auta myaka ngani ta.
And she's eyesight impaired.
Shari samarera ndeke auta kule mo bwa meso.
And in all these years, she did not own anything. And she has got children who are already grown up, and some grandchildren. She was depending on begging. If you had time to listen to her story, if you had time to listen to her story, but when she got the 1 million, she was giving the details of how she used it. She was able to buy young chicks, look after them for some months, and sell them. Now he has done that 8 times now. And he's now earning more money, like 9 million or something like that every time. That is Bira. From nothing to something. Let's see Sembo Ntoroko.
Tusamarire kimwainzi wetu Kisembo Rwenzori.
Sero mloma hanyuma isinyowe amazire kufa akaba ntasubira kwisubira kuyobera nyengo na famu kutambura kusira ndomo omugisa n'umuntu abiye ko kusinza bakwita kanto zone yinze n'afa ambono na presidente z'igisa na nyowe nataka kueleza ko nitume ko chimamaka ko mulimo bw'ebuleyi kana sente za kijamo
Sembo had again, he was a worker for somebody else. But when he had a PM, he got to the 1 million and he didn't have land. But the man he was working for allowed him to use a small enclosure to put there his 4 goats. Now those goats are now 20. They have multiplied. Somebody who owned nothing now owns something. I want the Tumusime of Rubirizi. The story of that one is also interesting. Tumusime of Rubirizi. You can hear that Kisembo did not have his own land. He's using the land of his boss.
Akakulisa eritaka erya mukama wewe.
But he's hoping to buy his own land.
Baitu anemukola angaule eritaka lewe.
Tumseme if you can get her.
Presidente wa Uganda ayakile kilimo nyobora nyanya kagamina ngande kitaga kugira haka bakapesa za milioni na yaipo linasiga akaunti yake na ile mtwaro chenda na manana kuna ishara na kwata mtwaro 15 na programa koko na yondeke hivi ati na goma za zwengu buda ndani mtoro makuni hasa na gada na goma na buda ndani butu bili mtoro makuni na garaji hata kuna macho kiko kizu na kwata na bora ekimo na kaereka mtoro bili gumo gari mtoro bili na bongo kubale ngo bubili na mbeka na sasa mtwaro mwenda na babamu bwatatubo bongo ngana na tanzara hata na sasa elimu na mambo matano ndio bisa kuna nani sasa ukimu umana sasa bongo bwali ngana kwanda kuzama haya ndio pia sasa kwa tabianga bunona uzoro mungu Nyakasinga mzee ejeya jeni na mzee wao kana mtaka kwa mungu kwa mfanyia sasa na mzee wao ananena mzee mkunyana na watoto wanakunya sasa na mmoja mwingine ndio chache hadi kule na sasa sisi na watoto wao na sasa sote basi ndio hata kwa kama zizana mshiki hata kama kelele mtu yeka kuruza ya zalia na mwenda na matoya na bena na galabeni na zalia bidana iriana kama mzee wa miaka na watoto wa sasa na bulusi mwezi wa kabili ili nini kutoka kwa pesa sasa na kupata masana ndio nieleze na sasa hata Mungu wa kabili ya gazeti ya mwenda na makocha sana chezo mimi na sasa ya maana hata kama maana na kuzaza kwa chana na kwa hata kwa sasa tu na ndio nieleze na sasa kwa 500 Mtoto katika sisi tutajenga kwa kubwa na watoto wao mabunyani na baba kwa mabunyani na katika chuo ya darasa mabunyani sasa mwepo ndio ilikuwa 15 sasa sisi na bureje mbuzi ejeje na bureje kwa mtoto kwa mango sasa
you can hear the story of Tumsime.
Ati mama ulekere story ya mwala wetu Tumsime mwali wetu
who had nothing,
abya shaute cha wite,
who had never owned anything until the age of 64.
Abya shaute cha matakola erike miaka haikira miaka ngani.
When she got the 1 million, she bought some pigs. You can remember the Chibara. I have forgotten the details.
mumuko wangu kwali abarere bibarubewe
and built more shelters.
na rwa matsaba na SND.
But now she has got also goats.
Hashahenu abribana nesha eshambe.
Now the young people are talking about jobs. The question is, where do jobs come from? You must have wealth, obugaiga, obuguda, wealth. Then the wealth is the one which creates jobs.
Atikanze twabana obuda ne robudo watuyamba ereba ni mibiri.
I'll give you the example of our young minister, Byamukama.
Tungende bakirelangereraku anu ane minister murere wetu Byamukama tunena isahenu.
Let's see what he has done since he came to parliament, and he's just come this time. And when he visited me with his father, who was our supporter, I told him, young man, if you want to be of any use, you do the 4 acres model.
And when he
Wherever our 4 acre beneficiation farm, the land we have here is approximately 4 acres. This is a farm we started 3 years back here, 2.5 years back. And in this farm, we have half acre of pineapple, we have cows for zero grazing, we have 4 of them for zero grazing, 2 gives us meat. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds that only raise salmon are giving us eggs. We have one of grass, we have piggery, those are very many, and 1 acre of coffee mixed with banana. Where we are, this is the Nyakasinga farm. I did this activity to teach my workers, reading my exams, so that my workers can learn what the president tells the public. This is an initiative I want to present. Some time back, when they sent me to land to Rwenzori, I hope what I hope is what I come up with. And you see as we move from that side, this side, that's my Nyakasinga farm. The house as well, those things that the people thinking the house as well, this is the basis for Nyakasinga farm. When you get like the pineapple, perhaps you get about 4.5 million. When you get the cows per month, because they are giving me milk, actually giving me 12 liters per day, you get about 1.4 per month. Because the breeds which were the first are not giving good meat. But we have got some cows which they are giving about 25 liters, and we will know by the end of this year they will have produced and see. When we look at poultry, out of the 25,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs, others still giving me, and they get 3 or 2 plays per day minimum. Because 11,000 birds are also giving me 366 plays. But because of the feeding method, of the big plate I don't get all the eggs, I get 3 or 2 plays per day minimum. When you look at the piggery, in a month, I can get about between 150 and 180 piglets. But then I don't sell. I give my neighbors prayer. When you look at coffee, we haven't started harvesting. But generally coffee here, if you have harvested well, per acre you get between 12 million, 16 million. But now the banana which is in coffee, already eating.
Let's see the workers. Let's see the workers who are working with Byamukama now. The workers.
Atuleka tusamalire abakolia bakakola na Honorable Byamukama.
Currently, I'm employing 26 people. 3 years I was employing 17, but I added in more things in the farm. And
So now there you are. Byamukama is in poultry.
Ati honorable Byamukama ali kubiba muko akapolo kubya shangoko.
Is getting 302 trays per day.
Akaba nesha tray bisatu ibiri esho ni milioni 3 ne metro ibiri obuli chero.
You had the milk.
Owira matre.
Now he has got coffee, although he has not started earning.
Na uto mwani muchene ntishalia tsukeringi ilio mwani.
And the fruits.
Ebiwuma.
And I think he told me he was earning something like 700 million or something like that.
Nero mwisoborerale we mwabati akana bana eshasende sikire milioni rusanju obule mwaka.
So therefore my message here
nero aka mukulu erianga kwati omwati wakabwa ati
is that all of you people can get out of poverty.
Itwebo osingo kotune twanganalo mwabu naku.
Even if you don't have anything now.
Ati muangabya suute cha uwite kusahenu.
Even if you don't have land.
Muangabya ntisuute ritaka.
Let's see the young boy of Nyamirama in Kanungu, if you have it.
Rega tusamalere no mwinji wetu we Nyamirama Kanungu.
Me, I'm a film shower. I don't charge people for my films.
Ati njenga kanga na film singa wete eritu ntu mundu tu hire film yayi ngaka ngandira yawo busa.
I will start charging you people.
Tomubutu kubuta bahale ukebuka tu hire film eyo kusangweka ko Israeli anga kuisho mokuna. Ali asata.
Now you can see Nyakasinga was selling food in what they called a makoko. Makoko, these are, I didn't know until I saw that one, where you have wooden pieces of wood put together, then it's like a shelter.
atumwenzi wetu yu kerabe nyakaule byalya ishaute mubiri wa amani nyakaule isha ngwe nyakasutulanga erika haba neresha sente isi akachukelisiko shande.
Now because he was sailing in a bad area, people were not coming.
When
he got the PDM money, he now hired a better place. And he started getting more customers. They were buying more. Because they were buying more, he was getting more money. Then he said, but this food which is being left over, why don't I have pigs to eat it? Now those are the pigs you saw. So here, my message is that you people, you can all get out of poverty. This man of PDM we are sending to the parish. Is your money. Bugwetu wabanyu. Isenkurimu Uganda ebagweteire esente.
Tumbando mwabya la president.
Ebagweteire milioni 10 burumuruka.
Atobuli twale tukaleta milioni 10
buri mwaka.
Obule mwaka.
This is your heritage.
Atesho nebuwetu abwenyi.
The Banyankore call it obra.
Aha, omulyango le mwamu wangu ko bakabwa hula.
Amos Kaguta bequeathed me cows.
Atomusha kulumwendi Amos Kaguta mwamusire shande.
You come and touch my cows, you will see.
Asa utule kwa shande sha Yesu ke langere cho kabana.
You will see how dangerous Museveni is.
Atuke menyera Museveni ngo kwa akalire kutsebe.
Nuko atahante zanje.
Aterhamba kwa shande shayi.
Ezuka kutayandagire.
Esha tatawa yanzira.
Ntuitana.
Atahunitana kabisa.
So this money is yours.
Na rwakabati nesente sikasesi esha PDM milioni 10 obole mwaka nishenyi.
You can see those who use it are getting out of zero to something.
Atamune musamarera abakasi kolisa ndeke bane mulomwa bunaku ababya seba wite bana ute chaba wite sahe.
And each year we shall add on.
Obole mwaka tukia tunemushongera. Tubanire president yo mwabya. Chikama nisentu wa mabya siwata seba naku umisirizaye na obutu kwa uneyo na ukesa seba naku.
And in the future we can have more.
So akaba no mwabiro byembere esente shikendi songera. Echikulu liere komandeke.
More money per parish.
Aha. So shikendi songera omumi akayembere.
Be to imwe mwino kwemerere sente ezo
ati neryo inywe muterimanisha sente esho
okwemerera abanyankuru kuba kukyeta okwemerera ekintu
rimanire chindu chawo chindu chawo.
You must supervise
ambe twasilorerera twalange tusine mukolo mubiri washo
the use of this money in your parish,
emikoreresha sente esho omwitwale
because it is your money.
kusangwa ni sente shenyu.
When I go to Kisozi, I supervise my cows.
ati ngokona engabe ngende Kisozi ngalorerera eshande shayi.
Nobody should steal this money.
Sichitolero mundu wosi akibesha sente esho.
Now you have seen with wealth you create jobs.
ati mama biminyerera omubugaga mugalwa ereba mimibiri.
You have got a factory of Hima here.
ati ngoko munasi tunaute factory yetu ye Hima.
It was originally the wealth of the government.
Kera yabya mu byala bye government.
We privatized it.
Twamahayo abagaga baute sende bangakolesha indeke.
It is now property of the private sector.
Hati chabiribya chindu eche mu byala bya bandu betu ababuliche.
But it is creating jobs for our people.
Baitu chinemu emibiri abandu betu.
So therefore, farms are creating jobs, factories are creating jobs, hotels are creating jobs.
Ati so esha hoteli, esha factory, sinemulete mibiri.
So therefore, please wake up, let everybody get involved.
Meru president yakati itobo situlo mwatulo tubuke. Teka itobo situingira mwa malwa uwerunza obunaku tuingira mwa malwa uwereba ni mibiri.
Then the principle of kamwe ngomuganda. Kamwe ngomuganda.
Ati kauma kakakolo muanda.
Now the mistake is that some people want us to do all things.
Ati halichisobire abandu bakanza ebindu byosi bikolawe.
For instance, some people, I was in Bundubujo yesterday.
Ati nabye Bundubujo muliolo.
And people were talking about the district of Bugendera.
Abandu bakwambo bakanze district ya Bugendera.
And they were also talking about the roads,
bakakano kushanguda,
which we intended to do.
Atisha tunanzide tukaya kola.
And they were saying, oh, these have delayed. But it is the NRM people to explain to our people clearly. Yes, we have been doing the roads. You saw how we did the Fort Potro Kasese road. We did the Bundubujo road, it was never there. We did the Kampala road to Mubende, to Fort Potro. But when we looked around, the tarmac roads were there. But people like Bira, like Bira Banaku, were there in plenty. What do we do? There's tarmac road here. Perus, who was nothing, is right next to the tarmac road. Are we doing the right thing? That's why we said, let's postpone some of the other programs. The other roads, the new districts, the city. Let's put money in these biras. Because Because if you count the money we are putting in the biras,
President akawa tu amabaresha sente shatukaira mubali ngabira pelusi
and the myoga,
na shatukaira mwa myoga
each year is more than 1.6 trillion.
Omu mwaka muuma ni sende silabire omwa trillion nguma na bilioni ruka
Obutabarika
bwesha sende
not obuwumbi, obutabarika.
Wanamuwa mukulungu kwa asyo obutabarika no buwumbi. Obutabarika ni bilioni rukumi no ruka.
Akatabarika kamu karimu obuwumbi rukumi.
Omusha kulwate akatabarika oboye trillion muri obundi rukumi obobundi shesha bilioni rukumi.
Kandi akahumbi kamu karimu milioni rukumi.
Akaundikamu kauma kuche bilioni nguma muri milioni rukumi.
So if you can get 1 million times 1,000 times 1,000.
So wamaba na milioni nguma mirunde rukumi kande aende mirunde rukumi abone bandu bosi bakaba maba no kushasene.
Habo kustaraga kire nyuma garke nyuma kununkirira babira
achabalinga babira banu
inori nyankore rine bigambo binyimunonga ogarke nyuma okakununkirira utsigeire nyuma
omushakulwati
okununkirira to look back and pull the one who had remained behind.
Kulukire nyuma kuche samalire nyuma wasamalire omundu oyo abirisi alire nyuma.
Twagenda na korasi, twagenda na mashanyarazi, na mashomero, na marwariro, bira yatigari nyuma.
President akaba tikare shakola sisi nuwene, tuendo mushasipatara, tuendo mushasukuru siwene, kandi yulingabira ishautene chikume chaka kulisomweka yiwe, aho twanama planinga ndeke, twanama barandeke.
Yasimeka nkaga netenu, tene chara tunji. Yasimeka nkaga netanu, yobukuru tene chara tunji.
Kandi nyabesha tatunga, omumi akanga ani tanu, ishaute chatungire.
She's now 65, she has never owned anything.
Omumi akanga ani tanu, ishaute chabere korera, baitu sahenu, anaute chamabe korera.
Tumusime Rubirizi nchochumu.
Na tumusime Rubirizi ngokoma na malangera emebere yane.
Kisembo in Toroko the same.
Mama langera mwalawe tukisembo endoroko nayo emebere yane. Yo abechata ekorera chirucho sichosi.
So that's why we said let's look back and put these people.
Cham president yakaba tendeka tusamalire nyuma okwa bandu betu banu abali mwabunaku twana tukereko lokubyabo imutu akolo kubeshanguda ebya masukuru ebya masipatara tutuke na cheno chobunaku.
We shall do the other things also. Atano
ni sato sha billion.
Now, if I was to forget about the biras, let's do the roads. All the roads will be finished now. Because this one we have done is just 53 billion. But in PDM, we are spending PDM and Myoga 1.6 trillion.
President akawoto omwa PDM ne Myoga tukaulukaya kutabareka kauma ne billion ruka.
This will cover all these roads you are talking about. The roads you are talking about. But you have the roads with all these banaku there. They were in Kampala. Kampala is a chorus. Za chorus ni rabana marhoze hansa roza he gurzole zirkampa.
Mutwabere kole shangude shendata ne kabuno ishahai wese kaendentebe
Abana ko bari yaho.
Baitu abana kwa bali omwa Kampala mulia mwenji wayi.
Neighboring the very good roads.
Babiri mbasha twabiri mbashangude siwene baito obunako buno mu bandu betu be Kampala bukalire kutsibu.
So therefore, I want to appeal to you to really listen carefully to the NRM.
Neru president akwati ngabasaba mulikirire ndeke NRM ngemibere katengera mwebeni.
NRM knows what it does.
NRM yasemitengere yasechai katsuka nacho nechai kaunzerera nacho.
Kamu gochi
kauma kakabyo mwana.
Kamu gwechi akwate mpora korachi bugu sichi. Now, finally now.
Erunzerera.
Finally,
erunzerera.
Free education.
Aha, ekisomo kya busa.
In 1996, in the manifesto, we put free education, which we started implementing in 97. But up to now, it has not been fully implemented.
Erika munovire sitwa unzerera omupango erisomisha bandu bebusa tuchena nacho tuchinachikolesaya.
Because some people in the local level still introduce school charges in government schools.
Hane maskuru wetu ohise hanu amaskuru we government abantu bachina tuisibwa waesha sene.
And when they do that,
atinero bakabaka kolecho,
the children drop out of school. Now, this is wrong. And I kept talking. Sometimes I use force. When we told UPC to stop what they were doing, they didn't listen. We had to deal with them.
So butu kukaika ita ndunya kubwera ta mwinyabwa tukekere college uwa byo tunache kola na roka ndichareka oyahabiri beri kolisha mani.
But we don't have to use force all the time.
Ati sichitore rikolisha mani ulisa.
Many times we use education.
Ati omubutu kubunene akanje nyaesho abantu echere kola.
Now when I saw this blockage by people who don't see,
ati nero muna byangalangira echindu chabandu bakakola echerikakiri abantu
blocking free education in the schools. I said, let me start an example. I started the skilling hubs. Let them show you if they have the one of today.
From Kasese district, I thank you so much for this initiative. Before I came here, I had completed senior 6 and I had spent 2 years at home due to lack of school fees. Then my mother came and told me that she has heard of a school in Muku that you can go to and study without paying anything. I applied, but the first time I didn't go through, I kept patient and kept on trying until the second time when I went through and I came. When I reached here, I was lucky enough and I did better. For 6 months, with support with the mindset team that taught us some civic skills and life skills. So immediately after I completed the 6 months, my instructor took me to a hotel where I would be working. But things weren't good. They couldn't pay time and they could pay small money, so I left and went back home. Reaching home, my mother gave me 150,000 and I started making snacks. Those snacks included daddies, samosas, sumosas, and donuts. So I started selling at the primary schools in my neighborhood. And then we got exposed to a bigger market. Then we got a cake client, but I didn't have what we used to make a cake. I came back to the hub this school, talked to the assistant she granted me chance to come and make my cakes from here and then deliver to the client using the school facility. I did that and I got a profit of 300,000, which I used to start and make and buy a few things. Then kept on advertising. I normally use online advertising and then reaching people who could have the market. I got a client also who needed a cake for a giveaway. I hired the oven and used some of the things I had made and made a cake where I got 400,000 as a profit. I then started saving some and kept on doing my daily snacks of the daddies and the samosas that I sold to the primary schools. I kept on doing that because the cake clients for the weddings always happen in 1 month or 2 times in 3 months. So when the money accumulated, because the daily business, I get like 12,000 another day, and if the day is good, I can get about 25,000. So when the money accumulated, I would save 40% and use the other for myself and for the business. Since I have completed serious study at home, I wanted to use my money that I'm saving and go back to school. So I went to university and I'm proud that university paid my tuition. I'm doing a bachelor's degree in agriculture currently. I'm paying my school fees, I'm paying my rent, and I'm helping my mother at home, and I'm still doing my business. I thank you so much, His Excellency, because even when I was here, I didn't only earn the skill. I earned the confidence because the mindset team would make us go in front and speak. That confidence has made me manage approach possible clients, speak to them confidently, and that has also made me the real president of the university where I am now. Thank you so much for His Excellency. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. For God and my family. Thank you so much.
Show the others. Let them continue.